Shirley? Shirley! Where'd she go? In her current condition, I need to find her now. here? I just wanted to see the stars. I'm sorry. I just want to be alone. Just for a little while. When we were little, Zeke used to take me out here to gaze at the stars. I like it here. It's so quiet and peaceful, like all the bad things in the world just didn't exist. I wish things could be like back then. Forever. I didn't want to make Zeke sad. Shirley, are you okay? What am I gonna do? Shirley!
Shirley!
Sorry, Zeke. This was all my fault.
It's not your fault. Her condition's worse than we thought. I should have been watchful. We did a full checkup on her. Her conditions are not stable and may take a turn for the worse at any time. Celine's friends are coming to help, but they won't be here at least until tomorrow. We don't have that kind of time. I need your help again. There's someone. There's an abandoned lab near the northern coast of Astra. Just send the word there. Also, please don't mention this to anyone else in the shelter. I'm sorry. I can't tell you the identity of that person. You're the only...
looks like it's been abandoned for quite some time. I wonder if anything still works. This data. Chrono chambers? The coordinates look like they're near the shelter.
You should at least wait until someone's home before you visit.
I'm very sorry. I'm here to deliver a message, and didn't mean to look through your things.
Why are you here, stranger?
Zeke's sister was seriously wounded, so he asked me to look for help here.
We will take care of that. Please leave if you have nothing else.
Hello? Hello? I really hope they can help Shirley.
Everyone calm down.
You made the rules.
I'll figure out a way.
Shirley's not a monster. I'll make her better.
Eileen, now!
Zeke. What happened? What have I done? Did I hurt someone?
Shirley.
I don't want this. Zeke, you know what you have to do.
I can't.
Remember our rule.
Shirley, I can't. I just can't.
I don't have much time left, Zeke. Don't let me become one of those things, please. I just do it, Zeke!
There's no time left. You made the rules. You have to do it, Zeke.
Enough! Everyone leave.
It shouldn't be like this.
What happened? Why is everyone saying those things?
That's the way things are around there. If one of us changed, the closest to them will have to put them down. At the very least, they can go with some dignity. None of us wanted to see this happen to Shirley. But Zeke, Paul and I will stay here to keep everyone calm. As for Zeke...
I'll go check on them.
Zeke, she's suffered enough.
She's not dead yet.
Can't you see the reality of things? She's already...
Don't jump to conclusions so easily, Franz. She will be given a new life.
A new life? As what, a clone? Droid? Or maybe something like you?
Isn't it rather superficial to cast judgment on what life is or is not? It is time. Let us go.
Zeke, I pray you know what you're doing.
I'm gonna bring her home.
Oh, I guess you saw all of that, huh?
Who was that with Zeke?
Just an old acquaintance, nothing more.
She said there's still hope for Shirley. Is that true?
From what I know, aberration is irreversible. The only thing we can do for the afflicted is to send them on their way, as humans.
But Shirley...
I don't know how they're planning to save her, but even if they did, would Shirley still be the same Shirley that we knew? You look like you have something to say. And here I thought you were going to keep it a secret.
You knew?
I should have known that's what Zeke would do. So what did they tell you?
I didn't exactly get to meet them. I only requested their help via a communication device, and they said that they would. I also found something that looks like an experiment log. It mentions something called the Chrono Chamber.
The Chrono Chamber? Ah, you sly fox. How could I have missed it?
Who's Zeke looking for?
The leader of the heirs of Ida goes by the codename Sage. Even within their organization, he's shrouded in mystery. If he really was on Astra, everything that's happened so far would be the least of our troubles. Let's head back to the shelter. We have to tell them about what's happened.
Wait! Mr. Franz, there's something I need your help with.
What do you want?
It's about my identity. I might be someone from Hykros.
What? So, you lost your memories, right?
Well, but the scrapper on the Omnium Tower said I have access to Hykros' weapons. And Shirley said you might be able to help me find out who I am.
Other than you and Shirley, who else knows about this?
That's all. Shirley, I don't think she managed to tell anyone else in time.
All right, I think I get the picture. I'll take you to Hykros, and they should be able to establish your identity if you really are one of them. Don't mention this to anyone in the shelter for now, though. It's a delicate time, so don't go looking for more trouble.
Okay, understood.
What? Zeke took Shirley and left with someone. Why didn't you stop him?
Stop him? You know him better than I do.
So who exactly was it?
The heirs of Ida. They claim that they can save Shirley. For Zeke, the choice was clear as day.
Heirs of Ida? The crazies that tried to overthrow Hykros? How did they get involved in this?
Because Zeke and Shirley's parents were once members of the heirs of Ida.
What? Why hasn't Zeke mentioned this before?
What happened to his parents was a meaningless tragedy. They were merely victims of the conflict between Hykros and the heirs of Ida. Surely Zeke wants nothing else now but a calm and peaceful life, right? But now, Shirley's become the heirs of Ida's greatest bargaining chip. They want Zeke, and Zeke would do anything to save his sister.
Could the heirs of Ida be behind the Ravagers' attack?
I can't say for sure, but I know that they're willing to do anything it takes to achieve their goal.
We must get Zeke back. We can't let him be a pawn of those lunatics.
Leave it to me. I'll find Zeke.
The heirs of Ida are not to be taken lightly. You don't have to do this.
They saved my life. I'm only returning the favor.
Palu, the shelter just went through a rough time. Right now, it's of utmost importance to rebuild it and restore order. Just leave the matter of Zeke to us. I'm planning to take the kid to Hykros and inform them of everything that happened here. Maybe they...
Thank you, Mr. Franz.
Don't even mention it. I've arranged for some transportation for you. It's parked outside. When you're all set, we'll head for the Omnium Tower.
overheard your conversation. Will you really be able to bring Shirley and Zeke back? Mia can sense the internal emotional circuits surging. Shirley and Zeke are important companions. Alas, I am a malfunctioning smart servant, but if I may be of assistance in any—
Alright, let's go, and come home together, all four of us.
Go for it.
What happened?
Warning, Omnium Tower anomaly detected. Please investigate.
Let's go up and check it out. Normally, Hykros will only start channeling energy into this tower in winter, when the shelter's energy supply runs low. But today...
Is something wrong?
Don't worry. It may be just a glitch, or a dispatch error. Or someone touching the wrong button. We'll still have to go and talk with those. I'm gonna open up a space rift that leads right to the upper level of the Tower of Fantasy. But only for a brief moment. Stay close.
Unauthorized visitor detected. Halt, or you will be stopped by force.
I come from Astra, and I'm here with Franz.
Astra Shelter. Area code HT501.
Log, Mia enters Hykros territory for the first time and engaging information exchange with other smart servants.
Welcome, young one. I'm Klima, commander of the District 9 Executors.
Captain Clemma, the Omnium Tower. Did something go wrong with it?
The heirs of Ida tampered with the energy transmission program. It's causing the 5 Omnium Towers to send their stored energy back to the Central Tower. The Central Tower has a finite storage capacity. Exceeding it could dangerously overload the system.
This looks to be a rather serious problem. Do we...
As a safety precaution, we had to vent excess omnium to the surface at the cost of causing a certain degree of radiation damage. This is not a permanent solution.
Just leave these troubles to Archon Elric. Let's focus on you, kid. Before coming up here, I already told them about your circumstances.
Franz submitted a report detailing that you triggered momentary space-time distortions during combat. Is that true?
Yes. Time would sometimes flow extremely slowly around me.
We call this phenomenon Phantasia. It's a human-generated temporal distortion in a localized area. It's usually an ability only exhibited by executors. The Executor Order is an elite unit formed to handle all forms of omnium disasters. Its members are genetically augmented to possess a certain degree of control over the time dimension. I found info related to you in the Executor Order's database dated half a year back. You and your squad went MIA during an operation.
I was an executor?
Indeed. However, we still don't know what happened to you during the last 6 months.
Archon Elric said that you are not a part of District 9, so they don't have the authority to access your information. Perhaps you're from
another district?
But Archon Elric did say that you'll be under District 9's jurisdiction for the time being. Because we're
currently facing many difficulties. The heirs of Ida are planning something, and the issues with the Omnium Towers need to be resolved urgently. Hykros has limited manpower in District 9 currently. We need your help in dealing with the heirs of Ida. I have reported your situation to Archon Elric in District 9. You should go see him.
Welcome to Hykros. I'm Elric, Archon of District 9. Captain Klima has informed me of your situation. I'm delighted to see the return of one of our esteemed executors. As for Zeke, Hykros will relay the latest intel to you via Franz and provide whatever assistance we can render.
Thank you, Archon Elric.
Franz said that you lost all your memories upon your rescue. Is that so?
Yes. I can't remember anything that happened before then.
The report also mentions that you possess excellent combat skills. It looks like you have retained your past training and skills, which is to say, you can still perform your duties as an executor. However, a full inspection is still required before you return to active duty. We will log your data and upgrade your suppressor with the latest modules.
Understood. I am ready.
Are you ready? Hykros' research. I hope you'll make good use of its power.
Looks like you two are getting along fine.
Are you okay?
Me? I'm great. How...
Franz?
Hey, have you told them everything?
not entirely.
Same old you. Everything's a secret, yet you still want people to go out on a limb for you.
There is no confirmation of what happened to our returned executor. We found an unknown string of virus in their suppressor chip during the inspection. The virus tried to infect the executor's orders database. Thankfully, we found it in time and isolated. But as soon as it was discovered, it initiated a self-destruct sequence. We did not manage to discover its origins.
Oh, is that true? You really lost your memories?
We did a full inspection. There is evidence that someone wiped their memories. Aside from that...
Do you have more... valuable...
I'm sorry. I will assign someone to get to the bottom of what happened to you. I hope it does not damage the trust...
Looks like there's not much here. Did this kid really come from another district?
You must have a lot of questions.
Mr. Franz, what are these other districts you mentioned?
It was a while ago. Back when we were studying time...
Franz?
Okay, all right. You can't reveal too much, I get it.
I'm sorry. I'm unable to give you the answers right now. And it's not because I do not trust you. The fact of the matter is, time retracement is a...
I understand, Archon Elric.
I assure you, I will explain everything to you in due course.
Then I'll just have to take your word for the kid for now. Archon Elric, don't forget that you promised to help me track Zeke down.
In exchange, I hope that you will help us solve the problems regarding the Omnium Tower.
Well, well. Just leave the Omnium Tower to us. Do you need anything else? If it's all right...
I still have matters to deal with in Parliament. So, this is where we part ways.
Go do whatever you need to do. I'll let you know immediately if there's any progress.
Verifying identity access level. Elric, access level 5. Clemma, access level 4. Access level verified. You are allowed to proceed to Hykros, Parliament.
Looking at the bigger picture, our visit wasn't completely in vain. At least you're back to being an executor, and Hykros even promised to help search for leads regarding Zeke. It's obvious that Archon Elric and the others still don't entirely trust you. I mean, they couldn't risk opening up to you before making it clear where you're really from. Don't let that bother you.
I understand your concerns, and I thank you greatly for your assistance, Mr. Franz.
Come on, it was nothing. We still have plenty on our plate. I'm about to head back to the Astra Omnium Tower and see how things are faring there. Palu has already sent me a bunch of messages asking what is going on. I'll explain to Palu everything that went down here, so don't you worry. If you want, you can take a look around here. After all, you are an official member of Hykros now. I'll be waiting for you on top of the Astra Omnium Tower. Don't take too long.
You